3, 2, 1. Magic.
Yes!
Oh, you're a
We
loser.
are losers. Hey! You say I'm a
told me
loser. Well, they don't know that.
There's footage, and it will be in the VIP.
Hello there, and welcome back to more Hot Damn, episode 7 of 8. Now, I'm going to be real. I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to bring the mic in.
My nose is itchy.
Oh.
And my phone's verbing.
Have you turned your alarm off for 11?
No.
Why are you just so not prepared?
Well, I've been busy.
It's like you just have no respect for the viewers, for me,
I've been busy.
for anything.
Right, my alarm's turned off.
Okay.
Happy?
Yes,
Cool.
I am happy. I'm very happy
That's good to know.
right now. I'm gonna be real with you guys.
I don't want you to be real. Can you be fake?
Nah! I'm gonna be real with you guys.
Ah!
Put a zoom on that, it'd be funny.
No.
The past 2 episodes, whew,
I quite enjoyed it.
hold on. They be dragging
Nah.
more than a prisoner getting dragged on horseback by rope.
Why?
Imagery. I don't know. I was trying to think of something.
That's a weird one.
Just seemed like the...
Talk about dragons. The young bloke got a dragon. Sea smoke.
Well, did he? Because we haven't seen it.
Well, true. We haven't seen the body.
Like,
Could
actually...
be dead.
It could be someone completely... See, this is the thing with these shows, right? They've made it incredibly obvious who it is. I wish that it would just come out and be some, like, bastard child that no one's heard of, and that's how they introduce him into the show. Just so it can be like, ha, you guys knew nothing.
Like, oh my god, he's actually... Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny. Why do shows not do that? You want to mix it up a little bit? That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's coming from Suzy, the acclaimed writer and author.
I have a book on Amazon. I don't have a book on Amazon. But you told me that that's how I can become a #1 bestseller. There's a shady way of doing it.
Yeah, there is. There's really shady ways of doing it.
But we're not going to get into that because hot damn.
Oh, damn.
Apologies, this is a little bit late. I was having a bad day yesterday.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Okay.
People were just out. As I said yesterday, people just want to catch these hands.
I'm gonna give you guys the lowdown. The lowdown. Okay. I have CCTV around my house. I have gardeners because, okay, great, now I just sound like some posh twat.
I have CCTV and I've got gardeners. And
Right, okay, I have been growing this specific...
the cows I have in my house.
It's my garden. This is my plant.
Well, it's
you
your
weren't
plant.
crying over it. I cried over this, okay?
It's your plant.
Basically, we've got like multiple people that come and do the garden and whatnot, and they decided to trim half of my plant. Okay, now this might seem like not a big la to you, okay, but this was a big la to me.
It's called Jeffrey.
It was called the Jeffreys because it was that busy and it had that many. So anyway, it looks like something out of Mario took a chomp out of my plant and the top half is just shaved. Okay, so I complained. I was like, listen, this is bang out. I don't see it. That didn't happen. That wasn't us. But so we go and check the CCTV. 4K CCTV, by the way.
I would join in with this conversation, but I've had it about 3 times over the past day.
Listen, I get it. Things happen and hopefully I can get it to grow back. But don't lie to me when you were literally caught in 4K. So I have been on an absolute warpath for the past day because they still are saying, even after getting the video footage, that they don't see it.
Yeah, I said just get new gardeners.
So
I think okay, sorry, I'm not trying to belittle it, but we have had this conversation. I just had it with my business partner as well about this plan. This plan's a big deal.
this one is a big deal, okay?
Okay, right. Long story short, the reason it's so significant is we had a plant called Jeffrey that lived with us for years. Okay, and then something happened to Jeffrey.
He just kind of died overnight, just one day.
We repotted him outside and the cows ate him.
Well, that was the other Jeffrey, but like the initial one just kind of withered away.
Anyway, so we got a replacement for Jeffrey.
Yeah.
But it was multiple Jeffreys, and we put them all in a pot, and they all grew. So it's now the Jeffreys.
Yeah.
And then the Jeffreys have now become half of the Jeffreys.
It's like the kids have moved out. Part of the Jeffreys.
But, yeah, the point is that, like we says to the gardeners, like, here, you've done this, like, can you just tell the gardeners not, like, to pay a bit more attention, have a bit more care? The other thing as well is that the pot sits on, like, a bit of the grass, and the full reason that this happened is because the guy was too lazy to pick up the pot and then strim or weed whack around where the pot was. So he went up to the pot with the weed whacker, with a strimmer. Americans have got such weird
weed whacker.
I
love that. I love that.
It's like the Charlie horse from the skateboarding.
I think the reason that that aside, I was incredibly ill to the point that like I couldn't talk because of my facial pain. And I put a lot of time and effort. This was the first plant that I ever grew, the original one. OG Jeffrey. And I had him for years, and he grew and he grew. So it was like a reset, like I'm doing it again, but we've got multiple this time, and it was just starting to grow, and it was beautiful. And to watch on the CCTV someone just chop it in half, like to see it disappear within seconds, I was like, and then to have them literally be like, I don't see it.
Yeah, and it's not even like it was getting sent to the person that done it, so they'd be like, no, it wasn't me.
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
Anyway, this has been very, very long.
Has it? It's only 7 minutes.
Of talking about a plant, aye.
The plant meant so much to me. Listen, if you have a garden, you will understand that things take years to grow. Be a
full-on like hashtag.
Oh man, see if they don't take accountability for the plant already. I'm gonna be right. Anyways, so back to Happy Suzy. Hot D, everybody. If you want to watch this unedited with us, you can head on over to susylou.co.uk and become a VIP member. Will Damon's ghost...
That bit was so long. Bloody fun. Will Damon's ghosts. Sorry.
Will his ghosts finally catch up with him? Batman. Right, let's go. Listen, the whole point of this channel is to talk about things that mean things to us. That's what makes us so great, is we talk about our lives. And that yesterday and today has been my life, okay?
This plant.
It meant a lot to me.
I know.
Just take accountability for your...
I know.
Okay. We just had a flashback, and it wasn't actually
it's not flashback, it's a previously on.
It wasn't just a previously on for the last episode. Now, we had this discussion, okay? Mm-hmm. Sorry, we're not talking about the plant anymore. We're actually talking about Hot D. There was a few things in the last episode that I felt... what am I trying to say? I was kind of struggling to follow along, basically. The previously on just there was perfect because it showed conversations from the last episode whilst showing scenes from previous episodes.
They explained that, yeah.
Yeah, and that's sometimes I feel like in a show that's what I need. So that previously on was great.
I actually think we were talking about it and people said like, oh yeah, you can watch Hot D without actually watching Game of Thrones because it doesn't interact. And it's like, I don't think you can because it doesn't explain as much as Game of Thrones does.
Yeah, like I feel like you need a little bit of background at least to appreciate it a bit more. Maybe some people don't, and that's totally fine. But it's not fine, really. Yeah, I felt like that previously on was really good just then. I'm praising the previously on, you guys. I'm praising it. Cause I completely forgot about the conversation talking about, like, we need the young guy to rule already. Yeah. Can we have the old guy dying already? So when that scene happened in the last episode, I was like, burr, 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 burr. I didn't know what was going on.
So okay, I understood.
Hey, baby!
That's nice, at least it didn't have a lot of fighting in it.
I just get so excited when I see the dragons. More dragons, less talky. Oh, he looks really cool with the dragon. Oh, he's got that stance as well. He's ready to fight.
I know you're getting an audience with the Queen here. Bend the knee.
What do you want?
Money
learn the ways
to
of
join you.
dragon riders. And to serve my queen.
Ah, he's perfect. Honey, don't be mad. You just got a new dragon.
I think it might be hard for her though, considering that's her dead ex-husband's dragon.
Yeah, true. And also, she likes to be in control. She had planned you to be with someone else.
Well, not really. I don't think. Not for Sea Smoke anyway.
You kneel quickly
Or was it Sea Smoke
for
before?
a man so
Might have been.
suddenly elevated.
This dragon came to me, not I to him.
Yeah, don't be having a go at him.
I may appear lowborn, but I know much and more of service. And if the gods call me to greater things, who am I to refuse them?
He's got a point. Dude's got a point.
I'm sorry, if I got chosen by a dragon, my ego would go through the roof. Probably wouldn't even bend the knee, to be honest.
Well, I should be with you know. Damon doesn't seem like he's satisfying you. You know what they say.
What is your
Once you
plan?
go...
My mother was a shipwright. My father is no one of consequence.
What is your name?
Adam of Hull.
He's a seed spread into the wind, okay?
You have done something I feared impossible. Adam of Hull.
But it... Because What's-His-Face is his dad, you know what I mean? So she's gonna think like, oh, anyone can do it, but that's not the case. It's still
Well,
that
no,
line.
I'm sure she'll figure out
To
that,
Dragonstone.
you know.
I can try.
I'm getting the willies just now, guys, the willies. Oh.
I have endeavoured to serve both my house and the realm. And somehow none of it matters. We are cast aside,
Watch her get an infection and die now.
or hated.
Infection of the fish to the face.
No, it's got cut now.
No, I know, but it'd be funnier if it was because of the fish.
Nothing is clean here.
Well, maybe you should start cleaning up then. Jeez Louise, I couldn't live there.
Killed the rat catchers, didn't they?
Well, true.
I wish to go out, Sir Ricard.
Out.
With the people out there?
Then your handmaidens.
No handmaidens. Just you.
Oh, no pressure.
He was like, oh, I'm getting a bit old for this. My back's playing up. Got a gammy knee.
Mainly because she doesn't want to cause a scene though, does she?
The wall. The Prince Regent is merciful. Well, they started a riot. Justice is served, I suppose.
It's not very nice to just kill people all the time.
Well, he's hitting them with the wall.
Rumor of a sighting of the dragon Sea Smoke. With the rider.
Find piece of intelligence. And now you seek favor by delivering it to Prince Aemond.
Actually, I thought I might seek your advice, Lord Laris.
Oh.
Watch this guy make his way so high.
Laris.
Mr. Feet Lover.
It must surely be the Lady Rhaena. She was wanted for a dragon all her life.
Indeed, but she tried already. She was 4 and 10. The beast Sea Smoke very nearly devoured her. Who else?
This is going to mess up their brains, isn't it?
Oh, of course.
You are, of course, welcome to bring this news to the Prince Regent, but perhaps this is one of those whispers best left to the wind.
Ooh.
Oh, so he doesn't believe him then?
Well, no, I mean...
Or maybe he wants to keep it for himself.
More like a Chinese whisper, though, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it is
that
out
racist?
there.
That's probably racist now, isn't it?
What, Chinese whispers? To be honest, I know what it means, but I've never
I don't know
thought
why.
about
I don't
the
know
context.
why the word Chinese. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know why the term Chinese whispers is a thing.
Yeah, it's like I know what it means, and it's like you're in school, and it's like we're playing Chinese whispers, but it's like
Did they used to call it like? Do they not call it playing telephone now? I think that's what it's called. Maybe that's an Americanism for it.
What of the rider? Do we know who he is?
He appears to be a shipwright in your employ, Lord Hand.
A commoner. With respect to your workers, Lord Corliss,
Is it
the
on roll?
lowborn cannot go around seizing dragons.
he
Why the
didn't
hell
seize
not?
the dragon.
Why not?
She wishes him to be instructed in the art of dragon riding, and that I should teach him some High Valyrian.
We know nothing about this man.
Oh, Jace, a little bit jelly.
We will await the Queen's accounting.
Oh, why Jason B. Jelly's got a
Passing
pony.
judgment.
I don't know. I just feel like Jace wants to be higher
Where's the
in
queen?
standing.
I think it's more that he hasn't heard about it.
word she will not be attending.
It must be hard though. It's like it's your mum. You would think she would tell you things.
You trust this man?
What choice do I have? He
Good
has
day,
a
yeah.
dragon. Without him, I have only Cyrex, who may give Aemond a second thought.
Like basically, you have to be kind to him because you don't need him on the other side.
Forgive me, Your Grace. But you are better served looking under the sheets and in the wood piles.
So she's going to say. She's going to say it's like a.
There are 80 of their bastard progeny at least that are known to me. There are sure to be more. Perhaps some here, on Dragonstone, the misbegotten offspring of your house.
Look at bloody Aemon. No, Aegon. Mm-hmm. Aegon.
Aegon.
And all of his random
the low-
bastards that are around the
They are
place.
as like to serve you as highborn lords or ladies, perhaps more.
Yeah, you don't always have to look at the good ones. You can look at the, the step ones, shall we say.
Your royal half-brothers, Aegon and Aemond, whose blood is pure, who wage war against you for your throne. Are they bound by honor?
Nah, you're right.
Common shipwright vows to serve you, while your brothers seek to destroy you.
It kind of says a lot about your brothers.
Changed, Your Grace. Why not embrace it?
Just start holding auditions.
Well, I say it's not as if you can do like a find my family tree thing online anymore.
Well then, let us raise an army of bastards.
Why not? People are people.
Army of
You shouldn't
bastards.
be judgmental about it.
It's not his fault that Corlys got a bit
Rowdy.
wild, wet and wild.
Hey, Dad. How we doing?
Like, ah! Run away.
My lord.
My lord. How you have come up in the world?
I wish to ask for leave to relinquish my part as a shipwright in your service. There are good men and strong who can take my place.
Don't be stupid.
Your leave is granted.
I don't need you to work on my ship.
Yeah, your life just got a bit more important.
Well done.
Thanks, Dad.
Really? That's all you gotta say. Alright. Keeping his cards close to his booty.
That would be That's pretty dangerous. That horse is very spiky. You fall over, you're getting spiked.
You have to fall off in a specific way.
It must be quite difficult for him to have just lost his wife, and now all of a sudden he's been confronted by his misgivings.
Well, maybe he should have thought about that before he put the PP in the VV and made a BB.
My condolences on the passing of your grandson. But the Crown congratulates you on your ascension to the head of your house and Lord Paramount in the Riverlands. Truly glorious. Well done.
Congrats.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, he just died, but...
You were quick enough to dismiss me before. You're of no significance to me then. Now.
Politics, eh? So good.
Got away with words.
You will forgive me, Your Grace. I am green in this sort of matter, as you so kindly point out, but it does seem to me that you've made rather a mess here, countenancing barbarities in the Queen's name.
Whose side are you on?
Pick one.
I'm on the Queen's side.
And remember, I'm the one that's standing in front of you with a sword.
House Tully swore an oath to King Viserys. We recognize the authority of the named heir, Queen Rhaenyra, and your own. As our
Mr. Corset.
King Consort Corset.
Corset.
You keep the belly in.
Then we shall go to face your vassals, and you will call your banners to war.
That might be difficult, my king.
Consort.
I was told they would come to heel when House Tully declared its allegiance.
That may be the case. Though it is yet to be seen that they will heed my authority as young as it is. And there is another problem.
Oh, for God's sakes.
There's always problems.
They'll hate you.
Ah, you kind of f***ed it, mate.
I don't need their love. I need their swords.
But see, this is the problem, though. You know.
Well, this is the issue when you've got Daemon, who's essentially Aemond in an old man body.
Yeah. Which is why Aemon's like, I can't wait to fight my uncle. It's like, yeah, because you are both idiots. This kid's the future, okay? Daemon needs to sit down in his old granddad chair.
The problem is you've got, like, Rhaenyra that's ruling with, like, a gentle hand. Aegon and Aemond that are ruling with an iron fist. And then you've got Daemon coming in with an iron fist being like, choose me instead!
Exactly. I'm kind of on behalf of Rhaenyra, but not really.
Beginning. Let us put all the old unpleasantness behind us.
What's he done?
I reckon Daemon's just gonna murder him. You know that.
I know I'm not the man my grandsire was, but I hope to begin well and go on from there.
Well said. One thing is clear.
Not much more you can do, mate.
You have been summoned here to swear anew your fealty to him, and as his bannermen, answer his call.
And what would that call be?
In his wisdom, he has pledged his house and yours to me.
Maybe you should have got him to say that, not you, Daemon.
Not to me.
Why should we now follow a boy younger than my own sons, when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aims?
He did get a baby killed, member.
And I now deliver to you the traitor Amos Bracken and his son.
No more traitor to his land than you, Willem Blackwood.
Oh, for God's sakes, we're gonna have a war right here, right now.
And I agree, I am young. And I have no love for Daemon Targaryen. He's
Good words.
Himself and the crown with his comportment here.
Oh, comportment.
Having so little experience to guide me, my best course is to defer to the oath my grandsire swore to King Viserys when he named Rhaenyra his heir.
Exactly. He's just going completely like, bye-bye, Daemon, we don't care about you.
No reason to cast aside loyalty. No matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
King.
Consort.
Hold your tongue, boy.
Or what? Oh. These people are all against you.
You're not in the best group of people here, Daemon.
Yeah, stand up, boy.
Will you have our army or not?
Oh!
You got no choice.
You got no to swing here, Daemon.
He doesn't like it. Where's the Scottish lady when you need her?
The riverman. And the word of my house stands, even if certain people are unworthy of it.
Oh. He's just gonna be like, wormy!
Yeah.
Lord Oscar is bold. But he is perhaps not wrong. I may have been a touch enthusiastic in pursuing my aims.
Yeah, is that what we call it?
Lord Oscar, we honour the old ways, as Prince Daemon says. And the old ways call for justice to be done.
Yes. Justice has been done.
I'll just kill him. Nobody cares about him.
And now we unite before our liege lord and our king consort.
Oh,
Consort.
you used the C word! Oh, he just loves drama, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I accept you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood.
Also, you're off to the wall.
But
Oh, there's always a but.
I am Lord Paramount of all river houses. And there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
David's face.
I did only what His Grace, the King, required of me.
Oh god, he's gonna ruin everything. He's gonna ruin it.
No, it'll be fine.
You did it because you wanted to.
Yep.
Our young lord.
Look at his eyes. He's a devil.
Seize him.
Listen, the man that passes the judgment swings a sword.
Your Grace, command them. I've only served you.
Nah, you can't say anything right now because it makes him look bad.
Yeah, he's like, no, he's got a point.
If His Grace wishes to show contrition for his acts, and to prove himself deserving of our banners, he must now rectify his grievous error, denounce your crimes,
And take them himself.
and dispense justice.
Easy peasy. No worries.
What you gonna do, Damon? He's like, do you guys hear that screaming? And yeah, it's not just in my head, is it?
Does anyone else hear the screaming of thousands of innocents? No, just me.
I've been faithful.
Oh, Jesus! The things you gotta do.
You're right, mate, you were faithful, but now you are of no more use to me.
Oh, everyone knows. Everybody knows.
Your sacrifice is greatly appreciated, sir. Thank you.
Now I need to go visit a Scottish lady.
Oh no, not the goat.
Oh, for God's sakes. The Scottish goat.
That's what they call me.
Chuckle. Well, surely his work is done here now. Oh, Jesus.
Well, no, because this is a staging point now, isn't it?
Yeah, but surely he can leave, is what I mean.
He could have left at any time. Yeah, I swear this black mold that ain't doing him any favours.
Well, what you don't realise is Viserys actually didn't die and he's chilling out
He's been
here.
chilling in Harrenhal.
All that pain it caused. It crushes whoever wears it.
Did Daemon ever see him look like that?
You always wanted it, Damon.
Probably.
I don't remember.
Do you want it still?
I think the choices that Daemon's been making kind of show that he was always unfit to rule.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he tried the instant gratification thing and caused him more problems.
Yeah, now he's having to make all these tough decisions. Throwing around the K word. Oh, Jesus.
I can't. I can't.
Well, no, I couldn't either if I fell.
Why weren't you holding him up better? Jeez Louise.
A moment. A moment, please.
You really oughtn't to be doing that alone, Grand Maester.
I know exactly. You need like 3 people.
No.
So I can't stand him, but I can feel all his pain right now.
So is his burns all healed now? This is just as broken.
I reckon it's his burnt skin as well. Might be like overly sensitive.
Oh no, because his face seems back.
Your strength will return. There are adjustments to the gate and so forth that you will learn now that you are as you are.
Just get a second Phantom of the Opera mask and you'll be sorted.
Ooh, yeah. One that sings.
Don't think the mask sung.
Yeah, you can get like a little button on it and it'll sing.
He should be abed. I push him on your instruction.
I'll have the sentry give you more warning. Let him try again in a few hours.
He is spent.
I mean, this is pushing it.
It will be long before he may rest again.
Yeah. The problem is he kind of needs to get up and about so he can protect himself.
Maybe also showing face a little bit as well. To show that, you know, the king is still alive here. It's not all about Aemond.
Put trusted swords aboard. Yes, my lord. Have them wait just outside the harbour, and there'll be a message to carry to one she will name.
Also, do you want a dragon?
The Queen has found a new rider for one of her dragons. I've heard tell of it.
Adam.
The rider is your brother.
It's like, what? I was just having breakfast with a guy who didn't say it.
It's like, since when?
I confess I knew little of your mother's heritage.
So is more.
If it is something in the blood.
Then you have it too, buddy, is what he's saying.
My brother was ever restless, yearning for some sign of his worth. I am of Sultan's Sea. I yearn for nothing else.
See, this is why you should get to know the people that you decide to have children with.
So, you know, just sometimes just happens.
What, twice?
Sometimes just happens twice.
Because I'm pretty sure it happens and then there's 9 months and then, yeah, it would have to happen again. So you would know.
But sometimes.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
You just, you know, trip out your shoelaces untied.
Okay.
And your zips down. Your wiener's poking out. Just fall.
Okay.
Sit on the wrong toilet seat.
I don't like this woman. She's got a vibe about her.
She reminds me of Kat's sister, who was in the Eyrie. Although I know they're not related because she married John Arryn, who will be related to her.
The breasticle lady.
The breast lady, yeah. Maybe the veil just turns them.
We should get a side story about the son and whatever happened to him. Oh, everyone would watch that.
What did happen? Did he die? Did he die?
No.
I hope he died.
He didn't die.
Fight the dragon.
What's his face? Littlefinger had something to do with him in the end.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Pony. You know there's no such thing as a white pony. It's always grey. Don't ask me why, but it is a fact.
What happens if you get an albino pony?
I can't answer that.
I was like, Hodor?
I was about to say the same
It's
thing.
just a beard.
Maybe it's Hodor's like great something. Where's the person she came out with, unless that's...
That's him.
Oh, okay, so it is him. He just looks different.
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
I'm not yet certain I do.
Oh.
Good night.
So you're gonna live with me, old man.
Oh, great. Well, there's a chance you could have a baby.
I've taken you hostage, husband.
The lowborn claiming dragons. Was it her idea? Lady Massaria?
You calm down.
He was the Lord Commander of your Queen's Guard, heir to the Dunfall. These people are courageous. Mongrels.
Oh!
Good lord!
Do you know who your dad is? You wee bastard.
Jace. Think what is at stake.
Yeah, clip around the ear for that one, Jace. Maybe your eyeball should have come out.
What if one of your base-born, silver-haired dragon riders decides he wants to rule the Seven Kingdoms? Did the Conqueror's dream foretell that?
What else would you have me do?
Yeah, it's either lose or this.
What's your plan, dickhead?
Jace, with these riders, we can end a needless war. I may take my rightful place on my father's throne.
And when you die?
Then it goes to you?
You are my heir.
Why are you being stroppy?
He's been a little shitty.
Do you want it?
Did you think I would have dark hair?
Well, based on who I shagged,
Yes.
there's a chance.
He was very black-haired.
Jaceres.
I'm no fool, Mother. The proof is here for all to see.
Yeah, my husband was...
Yet I may argue my
Not
legitimacy
yeah.
to succeed you because I have a dragon.
Ah.
And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
I mean, your legitimacy is that you come out here bits.
So now he's thinking that he's going to have all sorts of issues afterwards.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the argument, isn't it?
Should it be him or should it be the white-haired?
Well, the argument is that she can't be heir because her kids are bastards. Bastards.
But I cannot gainsay that which the gods have laid before me.
But you do have the blood of the dragon. Just because that baseborn is a bastard doesn't mean that he doesn't have blood of the dragon.
And anyway, bastard is just a concept that people came up with. It
It's
doesn't
just a
mean
social
it doesn't
construct.
mean anything.
It's like time or
like whatever.
money.
It's like fillers. It's all
Morals.
shite.
Whatever you must, you see that it finds her.
I still have a about her. Still feel like she's trying to get in there for some other reason other than being on Queenie's side. I don't know.
No, I feel like she's on Queenie's side.
Listen, just because she had a smoocheroo, I don't know.
salted fish. You want some fish? Only kin have got a message for you.
I thought they weren't allowed out though.
What are you buying?
So if he goes in, then he's stuck.
No, I think if fishermen are allowed in and out to fish because they
Right.
need food. Food.
Just everybody else. She just looks like the life insurance advert.
I was going to
chick.
say Scottish Widows. Uh-oh.
Someone's checking you out. And women are absolute gobshites. Like they are
Do you think
the
they're after
nosiest.
bastards from King's Landing, or do you think this is them try to stir the pot of revolt?
Bit of both.
The peasants are revolting! Yes, I know.
Word is, Rhaenyra is recruiting small folk to go to Dragonstone.
Oh.
Oh, they won't take you anyway. They're looking for Targaryen bastards.
He's like, what?
7 hells off. This is it. Yeah, a likely story. You've been taken in, lads.
No. The Queen's own handmaid is here.
What's
spreading
he
the word.
from?
I know him as well. It really annoys me.
Because my leg hasn't been the
Are you
same
touched?
He's saying you can claim a dragon.
Are you touched?
A chance to stick it to Aemond.
And claim a dragon.
Dragon!
Yeah, no.
Dragon!
I can't be sure it's all true.
Well, no one can, but you're going to stick around and, what, drink?
You can't mean that you've been drinking at the expense of all these good people for a fiction. No.
Spark.
He's been dyeing his hair.
There's the elf I know.
Yes.
He does, like, his hair looks dyed, doesn't it, from that white colour?
The Dragon
Why, like, this reminds me of, like, Hot Fuzz or something, just this group of guys.
They got absolutely no clue whatsoever. And this guy's just a complete badass.
I have to, Kat.
We'll go to my brother in Tumbleton. They'll have food.
I don't think you're going to anyone in Tumbleton.
I never knew my father. Not much is true.
Do I think he looks like the guy that was dancing at the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics?
My mother.
Oh my god.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
But he was fabulous.
He was fabulous. And yes, he does. And now I can't unsee it. And you've ruined me.
I hid it from you.
Now I know he's wearing high heels down there.
Sorry for that.
Oh, it's a dragon.
She used to tell me I was no different to her brother's boys. Viserys and Daemon.
So his mum was a bastard of Jaehaerys.
I tried to make my way with my own hands.
Give this man a dragon. He's totally getting a dragon, isn't he?
I could not keep our girl alive.
Oh, she died?
Oh, that's not great.
I thought she was just hungry and then they got food.
She had a fever.
If I claimed a dragon, they'd make you a lady.
I'm sorry, but if you left like this, I'd be like, well, that's me single. He ain't ever coming back.
And neither do I want to be a widow.
I was going to say I would though, but not like want to be a widow.
I have to do something.
Yeah!
Sorry, I meant his uncle was Jaehaerys.
That's too late. You already said it, and the comments
I
are
know.
there. Like, there's no going back.
I know.
His hair didn't look that white.
I would do it.
And then he comes outside and it's like pure white. It's like, oh.
It's funny though because it's just everyone with white. Yeah, it is definitely not white. It's just everyone with white hair. And it's like, well, you don't actually need white hair. You're not gonna have black hair. So is Jace. Turns out Alicent's like, f it, I'm gonna go claim a dragon.
Oh, that would be so cool. I love her jacket.
It's like Brave cosplay.
She's had it rough, hasn't she? Regardless to whether you think she's a good or a bad mum, you know, it's been unfair for her since the beginning.
She's not had the best time of it. She just kind of wanted to be a lady at court.
She just wanted to be friends with Rhaenyra and everything to go a certain way, and then you know what ruined it? Kids.
Well, I mean, shagging your best mate's dad will do that.
Well, yeah, but she was forced to do that.
She wasn't really forced, was she?
I still can't get over how well they did for the previous actress to her. See if this is her killing herself and I'm just all like, yeah, so anyway, what I was up to at the weekend. Okay, she's just bathing. You can never be too sure in a situation like this.
No.
Like, she feels like she failed the kids and now she's got nothing. Why would she hang about, you know?
She's actually transforming into one of those ladies from Minority Report.
I don't remember that movie.
Prequels.
Where's the peeping Tom?
There's always a peeping Tom.
There's always. Wow, they all made it. Actually shocked.
Considering how well forecast or broadcast what they were doing was, you'd think it would have got out.
Yeah, you would have thought that there'd be soldiers to be like, nope, destroy those boats. That's what I was expecting, but hey ho.
Betetiri Rudax. Sir Toli Jikilu.
Yep.
Belasma Stefan Darklin Zeldrizo Anukaristas.
Corras maistas.
You're blasphemy.
Exio istos aor. Sesir boni daor.
Vesir Jaihosa Ponte Loviledis.
Also, what's your tone? I'ma chop your head off.
Uepo Valirio sete non toligor keso vihot montasmo isi.
Sounds just like Jace.
Triti sitnin kiapot mentani sosi daor. Il voletir vaquejot rakilos daor.
Okay, bye. Doors that way. No, that way. Ugh. Idiot.
And it's kind of like, alright.
Who are you talking to is my thing.
Who are you to tell the dragons who they choose?
And also, she's your queen. Shut your mouth. Imagine doing that in front of all the guests.
I wait to undermine my authority.
Hello, I am Rhaenyra.
I used to think I knew what it was to claim a dragon. But I understand now that what I thought I knew is ash in the wind.
How many of them are going to die in this process?
Calm down with your hand on your sword, mate.
That's how I feel when I'm walking around town with you.
Perhaps it is blood.
Yeah, that's why I've always got my hand in my pocket.
Each of you has left behind a life to answer this call. A life to which you might never return.
He's so cool! I really like this guy.
Some of you may welcome the prospect of change, even death, given the alternatives. Privation, starvation, war.
I might as well die to dragonfire.
I don't know about that.
Worst case scenario.
I hope they checked them all for knives.
I'd expect so.
And peace will be restored. Suffering will be ended. And without bloodshed. God's willing.
Well, I would start with the two guys that stand out. So, French Dancer and Hot Fuzz.
And then you're probably going to save the lives of all the others.
Yeah.
The dragon. named Vermithor, is the largest in the world after Vega, and perhaps the most fierce.
And I wonder who will get that one.
Just a little girl.
We'll go to him now.
Giga Chad. We need a name for him because he's got a vibe about him.
May the gods bless you.
Now listen, I don't want a war where thousands of people will die, but you could all be sacrificed right here. Just warning.
We could call that guy Den Kratz.
What? What does that mean?
It's Ned Stark backwards.
Right, okay.
Call him Denny for short.
Right, we'll go with Denny. Wee Denny.
He might have an actual name.
He probably does have a name, I've just not heard it.
He's given big sub-character energy though, isn't he?
Nah, he's a total Denny.
Nigel Maziz.
There's a Game of Thrones version of Danny.
Look, he's a Denny! He's freaking awesome. I'm in love. He was in EastEnders, I'm sure, that guy.
The Mister. So can you hurry up? We don't have all day here.
Well, it's the largest one. It takes some, a moment.
I've got people to sacrifice to you.
What if I don't wish to be sacrificed after I see the first one burn? Am I free to leave?
What if I see this one and go, you know what, maybe not today?
I'll try again tomorrow.
Can I try the smaller one?
You could have, like, put torches under him so I could see.
There you go.
Oh, he's so cute! He's all yours, Danny. Denny.
Oh, Denny boy.
Vermitos Lukiri.
I mean, you don't need to tell him. He's already calm.
He's like, oh, you brought me snacks.
If I was you, Hen, I would watch probably behind a firewall. Oh, he pooed! That's what that sounded like.
I think he was just laughing at you. He's like, serve, I serve no man.
Here we go with the chinny chin. What you do, you go under the schnoz and you go...
I don't think I would want to get close enough to his mouth to give him the chinny chin.
You gotta give them the chinny chin. It's the only way they respect you. Look at Finny.
No, that's a moment.
He's into it. Denny's like, I got this. That's my dragon.
I've got a chubby on the go.
It's like a competition, isn't it? Where it's like, all you... Nuh-uh. That's my dragon. Like the X Factor of dragons.
You ain't ghetto, you ain't ghetto.
I'm so ghetto. That's a mood.
Okay, who's first?
Who among you would be first?
Come on then, Harry, you try it!
Alright, all big bollocks on your way over the water. This guy's so dead. He's got that I'm so dead look on his face.
He's definitely, like, got no plot armor on.
Oh, he does have an interesting face, though. Like, he's got a weird scar thing going on.
I've nothing more to tell you. It must be the dragon who speaks.
Everybody take a step back, please.
Oh,
Wait, is she just leaving?
I want him to get it.
Rhaenyra?
I like that the guards are there like, yep, you either tame this dragon or you all die. Because you ain't getting out this way.
You got this, man. I'd be like cheerleading and be like, you got this.
Oh, she's standing up there to watch. Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, out the way so she doesn't get her clothes burnt.
Get a good vantage point.
I
See if you're going to kill him, can you just squish him or eat him or... There's nothing that will cause any sort of
everyone calm.
Collateral damage. Oh.
Who's the only one that didn't move?
Danny was quite calm about
Come
that.
on, Danny!
Oh,
I mean,
Danny
he could literally just burn them all right now.
Good, but will he? Maybe sniff the one that he likes. You're too scared, mate. You're
Oh,
not-
do you think
you're not
that's
doing
what
it.
he was doing? He was sniffing.
And he was like, who do I like out of these?
Oh my god!
Yeah, told you collateral damage. You gotta watch that.
Watch out, Danny. It's okay, Danny. Oh my god.
Your Grace, we must away.
Where's Danny?
Well, you have to let them go. Do you know what I mean?
Well, if they're running away, then they aren't made for it, are they? Oh, well, there goes your guards. You know, I actually thought.
Danny!
No, that's not Danny. That was Hot Fuzz.
I know, but Danny.
Danny's getting out. I actually thought they would, you know, like try a one at a time.
Well, that's what I thought. Not everyone in the room.
Because the dragon might not have meant to kill them all.
Rhaenyra, girl, just something about your plans lately.
You need better systems in place.
Like you didn't think about this one, did you? See if you'd killed my wee Danny. Don't know if I could watch episode 8.
Yeah, it wasn't the best plan.
It also doesn't look good for your reputation if you let any of these people go.
I don't think there's that many of them getting free.
Okay, pub guy's good.
Okay.
Or hot fuzz.
Hot Fuzz is fine. Yeah.
What's your hair?
Well. That's a sconce.
Oh, I really want a scone.
Really want some scones. What, Danny?
Come on, Danny. Do it for your lady. Do it for your child. Do it in her memory.
He's dead.
He's gonna pick one of them. He is gonna pick one of them. Danny!
Oh no!
Oh,
That's where they do the toilet.
Keep it down. What if it tries to burn him and he actually cannot be burned?
He's fireproof.
Yeah, what if he's fireproof?
No. See, that's the problem. That he just thought you were giving him snacks.
We are the sheep. Come on, Danny!
Be nice if this guy had a real name.
He does! I think Danny's a great name. Come on. No, don't stand next to me, because it might not like you.
I know, I don't want to be your bloody collateral damage. Haha, freaking idiot.
Ah, you ate your own shit. Yeah, she's toasty.
Marshmallow. Here I am! Oh.
Come on, Danny!
Yeah, come at me, you big lizard. You screaming up. Bop him on the nose. Bad kitty.
It's a very bad kitty.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to take you.
I say, I think you're hard.
Yeah, give him a Scottish accent.
I love you.
Come on!
He's legit my favourite character.
I know, why? How dare they take so long to introduce him?
I was just standing in front of him driving me like, come on!
You gotta work for your meal.
Just uppercuts him.
Yeah. I am the Viking. You are the brave. Oh!
Yeah, you've been deemed worthy. See, I think the blood matters. But I think you've got to not be a little.
Well, dragons are bullies, aren't they?
I think that was the problem with the last one. That's it. If you're getting bullied, don't be a little. Just jump in their face and go, come on! And then uppercut.
Yes, look at him. White-haired Jesus. There you go, Rhaenyra. I got the willies again, you guys. Keeps happening. Ha ha. You know what? Sorry for your loss or whatever, but there can only be one.
Holy shit, balls.
Oh, maybe. Not just one.
Oh, Hot Fuzz. There is another dragon.
There is another dragon, that's right. Oh,
Told you, I should have just tried these
The
two.
one that What's-His-Face used to sing to, is that right?
No, I think that was whatever that one was.
Oh, you think that's Stones. That's a tail.
It's actually Jobby.
Oh, it could be.
Dragon shit out solid coal. Kristen Cole.
No, but
No,
like...
that is poo.
Yeah, this is the... Isn't this where Damon used to go?
No, it was
There he is.
up the top where they all died.
There he is. Why would you walk towards it? Oh, that's an
I don't think you
interesting
can-
looking rock.
Yeah, I don't think you can tell.
Oh.
Oh no! Eggies. I don't think he crushed any eggs.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't think he could.
Are you sure?
Ryan's like, you about near my egg spawn.
It literally sounds like Finney when he wants his dinner. Oh great, now you're setting fire to the eggs!
That's alright, that's what they like. It's like how plants crave electrolytes.
Okay, you just gotta...
Aww.
You gotta tickle the chin!
You just bobbed you.
Oh, the little bomb!
Into the pool.
It could be toying with him.
No, I think it likes him. It likes Hot Fuzz. Not like you, you're daft. And you
And
smell
Dave's
like,
pretending to be dead.
you smell like my butthole.
I love it. I love it.
I love that he was like, oh, well, I don't actually know if I am actually Targaryen or not.
It's sitting down. There you go, buddy. Nice.
There is great concern that his host is threatened on two fronts by armies allied with House Beesbury.
A little bit of commotion
Uh-oh.
going on out there.
Oh.
Prince Darren's dragon Tessarion has at last taken to wing. Your brother expects to join the fight soon. When he does,
Dude, you might want to hush and check the window. Someone?
Oh.
Oh.
Someone's coming with a dragon.
Well, none of Rhaenyra's would be on the way. It's not Wormy.
Oh.
Wait, is it?
Do you think that's the one that was in the Vale?
It's her, isn't it? Oh,
Oh,
no,
no,
it's him!
no,
Oh my
no.
god, what are you doing?
He's an idiot.
Oh my god!
It's Hot Fuzz.
Wait a minute, do you honestly think you can come back here? What are you doing? It's just gonna die. Aemon's not gonna accept this. Why didn't you go back to Rhaenyra?
Do you think he knows what he's doing?
No!
Open the gate!
Like,
Or do
there's-
you think he's like trying to show off?
I don't know. I'm like, yeah, like he's the pub guy. Oh my god, what does he think he's doing? He's just gonna get killed.
Oh no.
Like, you should have hung out with Rhaenyra. He's a show off, isn't he?
Maybe it's part of a plan. Maybe they're doing it to bait out.
You think they're trying to bait out Aemond?
Maybe we've had a wee time jump. Time skip. Although he did look quite dirty. Now they've got 4 dragons.
Yeah, he's going back to Rhaenyra.
Uh-oh. Will Vhagar...
Nah, doesn't want to, but yeah, they're going. Oh, do you think this is just to let you know, by the way, this is what I have? Yes, it is. It's the sucking.
Dick sucking. Swinging, you mean?
That's the one. Yes, queen. There's more of us now.
What have they got? 4, 5, 6.
And you've got the daughter that's looking, or maybe
7.
Can she find another dragon? Or was that the one that the son now has?
No, so they've got Rhaenyra's, Jace's wife's, then Corlys's sons, then Denny, Hot Fuzz,
and the girl's looking for...
And the Vale, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of dragons!
A lot of dragons!
That many. As if she gets the one from the Vale.
So
Sorry, didn't mean to give you the finger there.
So yeah, it was literally
finger.
I just want to show you what I have.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I think so. Why else were they ready to all be there and be like, sup? Damon is gonna come back and be like, yeah, so anyway, I got some people.
I've got a couple of men with swords.
And she's gonna be like, oh, I don't even like you anymore.
No.
Like, bye, you need to bow down to me.
Oh.
There's
a next time. We're not watching the next time.
We don't watch next times. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that episode.
Yes.
High five! Because that's what it says on the computer.
We've got Denny. Got Hot Fuzz. We really need names for these people. And Adam. Yeah. That was good. Enjoyed
That was a good episode. Well, that is it, ladies and gents. Next week will be the finale. We are going to have some movie reactions coming very, very soon. I'm very excited. To all you people that were critiquing me about living under a rock,
I hope it's Hot Fuzz.
You are about to be very happy that I was living under a rock, because we got some reactions coming your way.
Hot Fuzz.
No, I can confirm I've seen
Hot
that
Fuzz.
about a million.
Yeah. I think I've seen it once.
Oh no, it was always on TV.
I actually loved it. So, sorry, for any of you that are still here, hello. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
The OG loyals. We were talking at the start of one of the Deadpool videos about all the movies that you hadn't seen. And people were like, she's seen a Human Centipede, but she's not seen Bambi? Like, what?
I haven't seen the Human Centipede.
Well, you said something about the Human Centipede.
I know the gist of it. Who doesn't know the gist of that horrible movie?
I actually watched like the first maybe 30 seconds of the Human Centipede. There was a man taking a pee at the side of a road. That's all I know about that movie.
Like,
I was like, you know what? That's just a bad idea. And I just switched it off.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into what I know of that movie, but no, I refuse to watch that just based on what I know of it.
Anyway, what I'm talking about is
disgusting.
That you have watched some strange movies.
Yeah.
But other ones you just have no idea about.
I think it's because I like to think I'm edgy. So therefore I haven't seen any of like the big
popular things.
But
I feel
my God,
I feel like you must have went through this stage like in your teenage to 20s where you're like, I'm not watching that, that's too popular.
Pretty much, like, no, I don't have time for that. Oh, have you seen this or that's out in the cinema? And I'm like, nah, never seen it.
Yeah, I thought you were cool.
Yeah, I am cool. But hey, it's led me to this point here that I can now react to it.
And I get to watch some amazing movies.
So yeah, we'll have a movie reaction coming this week for you guys. So.
And it's not Hot Fuzz.
It's not Hot
Fuzz.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us here today. And we'll see you all in the finale of Hot Damn.
Hot Fuzz.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's not Hot Fuzz.